Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Guess who we're going to do? You can actually choose between Joster, Froggen and Elements. Now we're going to do a Froggen game here. He is playing Anivia, and we are going to follow him around for this match. Hopefully we will actually see a win this time, because I haven't been very good today at picking the winners here. Well, I'm actually following around just pro players, and every time I watch them they seem to lose. But yeah, well, such is the problem of going for live games, because these are all live. He's playing this at this moment, although he probably just finished, so I was just in time loading that up. Because yeah, it's a relatively new feature for the LoL replay software, where you can actually join live matches from any summoner on any server without actually logging into the game. So that is awesome. It has had a little bit of trouble earlier today, so I had to reinstall everything, and now it works fine again. And I'm really glad it does, because it is an awesome feature. And it seems that Feather T is waiting around here, and I don't know what he's trying to do here. Is he trying to... Oh, he gets spotted. Come on. Yes, there we go. Get the first blood on him. Kill him. No, it's actually... They wanted to try to steal the red here. And... come on. No, don't get killed. Oh my god. They reverse it. Oh my god. They completely reversed that kill into a kill of their own. And he's not going to do it. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that means he dies. Oh, it's such such a bad start. But they did save their red, so there's the win. So anyway, we're going to follow around Froggen here, but man, this start is not looking good. 1k gold between them, yeah, which is not too big of a deal, but for this early game it can be a really big deal, depending on who got most of that gold, and that is Ezreal. So if Ezreal just goes back to buy a new item for that 1000 gold, yeah, the bottom lane is completely screwed. Who got that? The assists. Oh, the assists are for the Gragas. I don't know what Gragas is. Is he support? I think he's a support Gragas. Yeah. Well, why not? Gragas can do a whole lot of damage there, and yeah, might actually be able to do very well. So the Hecarim also has one assist. But man, they completely turned that around. By the way, I've never seen this this skin on... oh, I forgot your name. Xerath? Yeah, you're called Xerath. I've never seen that skin on him, but at least the effects look way better than they look on the real one, the original one. It's still a little bit too line-shaped for me, but hey, whatever, at least it fits the game now. So that is awesome. Some of the skins are just way better than the originals, and some of them are actually worse. And yeah, I find that quite interesting how that works. Oh, is he going to be able to land the kill? He should be able to, right? Yes, there he goes. And he actually makes it out alive. And yeah, now he's fine. He should be able to heal up on the minions. But this guy is coming in. And wow. The horse, he is not actually going to do anything about this. Apparently, it's too hard to kill him. So let's... I'm only going to do this for now. Let's see this kill, because they were so far behind that it is good that they actually are able to land an additional kill, or well, not an additional kill, to land a kill of their own. And yeah, excellent. So this time nobody is going to die for it. And did Asriel go back yet? Yeah, he bought 2 Doran's blades. So he should be fine. Yeah, as you can see, his ally was not so fine. So yeah, I'm not going to watch every single kill. If you want to see every single kill, just go watch a replay. Just put it to the directed camera, which is D for those of you who are interested in that. And oh, come on! Yes, they do land a kill, even though, yeah, they do lose a kill for it as well. But it's an unassisted kill for an assisted kill, so it's still a good deal. But it would have been a much better deal, obviously, if they didn't lose that kill. But yeah, that's kind of obvious. But yeah, some of you guys are Captain Obvious in my comments as well, so man, I have a video up, and you should, just for the fun of it, look at the comments on that. It's called How to Steal a Baron with a Teemo. With a Teemo mushroom, sorry. And yeah, it's obviously, I mean, there's nothing in the video that is even close to serious. So it is, the whole video is one big troll, because it's a video from one of my viewers who actually got an incredible Baron steal with a Teemo mushroom, and that was of course 100% lucky. It's you will never be able to do that again. Even if you try it every game, you will never be able to do that again. So I made a video out of it, like as if it was like the way to secure a Baron at every time, and like 95% of all comments on it are seriously saying to me that I got lucky, and that is not yeah, it takes no skill. Like they all think that it's a serious video. It's hilarious for me to watch, but it also annoys me a little bit because, well, the video gets downvoted quite a bit because people, yeah, obviously don't understand what sarcasm is or something like that. Yeah, and it's, in my opinion, it's a great video. It's just that once it gets downvoted, nobody watches it anymore because it gets removed from the recommended videos from YouTube, which sucks. I mean, that's just the way it is. It sucks that those kind of videos, or that my video will get knocked out of those because people don't get the concept of irony, or sarcasm in this case. Yeah, that was pretty bad. So anyway, we do land the kill over here. He's going to die, by the way. Oh, he actually is going to tower dive for it. Oh, he still had his ultimate up. Yeah, he used his pool here. He's going to land that kill. And now he's going to try to heal up. But 2 guys are coming in. And this is going to be close. He did pop his ghost there. And he should be able to suicide here. Why would you even... No, well, he tried to get an extra minion. Very nicely done. He would have gotten killed for sure there. And yeah, no, he didn't. So well, he still got killed, but by the turret, which is not a big deal. Oh my god, that was so awesome! Picked up a kill. So we are currently, hang on, let me get them together in the way you guys want it, and I don't really care. So it is 1 versus 0 for these guys. That's not really a big deal. 35 to 51. So Vladimir definitely winning that lane. And let's see how the junglers... Yeah, the junglers are pretty much equal. Except that Hakrim hasn't died yet. But yeah, it's not showing up in his minions. So or in his kills or assists. Because both of them have 2 assists and 0 kills. So the bottom laners then, the AD carries, there's 10 minions between them. Actually, Graves, yeah, higher, and that is quite surprising. But he also has 2 kills now, and that's why I thought it was hilarious that he actually was able to pick up that free kill there. And Froggen Anivia, yeah, he is going to have 2 kills now. Oh, doesn't actually land that kill. Okay, that's cool too. Yeah, so 1 kill versus 2 kills, but he is 25 minions ahead, so that should be good enough. Come on, get that dude. Yeah, and he should be able to land this kill. No! Oh! Wow, that was so close to actually landing the killing blow on Vladimir there. But Vladimir, no problem, no problem. I'll just walk away from this. I'll just recall, be safe. Wow, that was pretty incredible play. Of course, that means that Anivia now has 2 kills as well, so now he's definitely ahead. Or she. Anivia is a she, right? Yeah. So she's definitely ahead. Yeah, 700 gold ahead, which is a pretty big deal in this early game, because people don't have a whole lot of gold to begin with. And starting off with that Tear of the Goddess, so not with the standard. The standard is of course the Chalice of Harmony nowadays. And yeah, the Tear of the Goddess is of course also a definite possibility. It's just that, yeah, I haven't seen it in a while. Because, yeah, the opening with Chalice of Harmony is just much safer. You get magic resist for free. You get a similar amount of mana. You just don't get the huge amount of AP from it. Come on, eat him! Oh, he's going for it. Oh, but he can't! No! Yeah, he didn't want to risk his oracles there. It's a shame. Okay, and this is going to be interesting because Blitzcrank is waiting here. And no, nothing is going to come from this. Yeah, except for the enemy team, of course, who are actually going to land the kill on Blitzcrank. Yeah, such a shame that Blitzcrank actually ran in and then this guy shows up. Hackerim. I haven't seen Hackerim in a while, and now all of a sudden he shows up again in games. Which is, yeah, it's okay, I guess. Yeah, I claimed he was a pretty decent champion when he came out, but since then I've never seen him again. Well, every now and then you see him, but yeah, so that must mean that the pros really don't like him, or he doesn't really fill the the role that he's supposed to fill there. Oh, misses that that big rate, which means that yeah, the whole minion camp is now gone. And man, there are a lot of wards on the map by these middle laners. Sorry, not actually by the middle laners, maybe. No, he didn't actually have wards, but Anivia has placed quite a few wards of her own, and yeah, there are wards everywhere from these kind of guys, and yeah, like here and here, all around the mid lane, and that's why I assumed that the enemy mid laner was doing a similar thing, and so Anivia grabbing that buff, and of course, yeah, she needs the blue buff to actually keep using her ultimate. And if you're up against Anivia and you steal her blue buff, she is pretty screwed. But yeah, Anivia with blue buff is all dependent on how well you can play her. So they run through a ward there, but it's not going to matter because these guys are still here. If he could fit, why couldn't you fit? Man, he's just going to walk out. No, grab him! Yes, in double turret range! Oh man, I'm a little biased. I don't know if that's yeah, obvious, but I just wanted to mention it, just in case it wasn't obvious. Oh, man. Oh, but that, yeah, Horsey only almost got away. But he couldn't quite make it because of the Blitzcrank. Excellent work on Elements. Elements, of course, also a famous player. Not as high ELO apparently as Froggen is, because Froggen was actually in the high ELO. Well, the 5 highest ELO players that we're currently playing. Maybe it's just random, I don't know. Maybe it's not just the highest ELO players, it's just high ELO players. But it says top 5 high ELO players, so currently playing. But yeah, if you have a name from someone that you want to see a game of, just let me know, and I will try to get it. Because, well, I now have a tool to actually see when people are online, and I can watch their games live. I cannot guarantee champions, but if you want... so I cannot guarantee combinations of champions and summoners. But I can do summoners and I can do champions. So if you want to see a high ELO game of, I don't know, Oriana, then let me know. Send me a message. Don't leave a comment. Send me a message. I mean, that's what it's for. But I don't read all the comments, so... yeah, on the other hand, if you want to see a certain summoner, so like Froggen in this case, then... you can let me or send me a message as well. The combination is just very hard. It's pretty much impossible, because that would mean that I would have to monitor every time when he plays something. Well, when that summoner plays some champion, and then only cast a game where he plays that one champion. So I can try to, for example, do a Lee Sin game, but I cannot guarantee that it's Lee Sin mid lane, and I can definitely not guarantee that it's Lee Sin from Froggen, but I can try. I mean, yeah, I know when he's online, or, well, he's a European player, right? So I can pretty much say when he's playing. And, yeah, I can just... Did that hit? No, it did not hit. That was pretty close. Or is Asriel's on the enemy team, right? Yeah. So Asriel almost getting the kill there, because I think that would have killed the Anivia. Not actually sure. It does about 400 damage. So yeah, that would have killed her. Because even after you apply magic resist or whatever this is magic damage, right? Magic damage. Yeah, so assuming that it was the first target hit, which I think it was, it would have done, after magic resist, probably about 300 damage. And he didn't have 300 magic resist anymore. Although this says 81 magic resist, wow. That is quite a lot. Oh, okay. I just noticed the age of the Legion. Don't know if you had that already, but... yeah, we see all kinds of crazy builds on Anivia nowadays. In the beginning, she was built like Tear of the Goddess into Rabadon's Death Cap and things like that. Or the Hourglass, things like that. But nowadays, yeah, we see like Warmark's armor on her and Guardian Angels and things like that. It's crazy mode. But it is awesome that well, that they have these kind of new builds, because it makes it more interesting to watch. It also makes that Anivia becomes more and more of a utility champion instead of just a pure damage champion. But she will still land a whole bunch of kills. What does he have that it actually... okay, so that's interesting. The you have two slow animations. You have the one with the snowflakes that you saw here, and you have one with dotted yellow lines, yellow and well, orangey and red lines, I guess, following behind your champion. And I always wonder what's the difference between them, but apparently the phage causes the snowflakes, and I'm pretty sure that Trinity Force uses the other one. But maybe it's just random, I don't know. It's just that, yeah, I don't know what the difference between them is. Maybe it's a percentage thing, so if you go over a certain percentage you get the other one. So yeah, this is what Hecarim is great at, of course. Hecarim is an awesome champion for just catching up with someone and just totally annihilating them. But they have to be at low health most of the time. So they are going for this Baron here. And Blitzcrank's going to steal it here. Oh wait, he's not. So yeah, Baron is still high enough health for the blue team to do something. And it's taking quite a long time to actually do this. Even though it's 21 minutes in, we should have enough damage. Wow, Blitzcrank getting completely annihilated here. And come on. Oh, the red team gets the Baron pretty easily. And of course we have a lag now. Yeah, I'm going to rewind it. Okay, it seems to be something. Oh, there we go. So this time we do get the team fight correctly, and Froggen is going to die here. And oh, Vladimir also in some trouble. Wow, double kill for Ezreal. He is doing so well. But yeah, that's kind of what Ezreal does, right? Ezreal is just insanely damage dealing nowadays. I don't know if that always was the case. I still don't know whether they buffed something on him or it's just, yeah, I don't know whether he's always been like this. Because ever since they brought out his new skin, he is completely OP. Everyone plays him. And well, not that the fact that everyone plays him makes him OP, but well, everyone plays him because he's OP. And he can just completely dominate every single bottom lane. And that just wasn't the case before that Pulsefire Ezreal skin came out. I don't know why he didn't finish off this this turret. I guess he just wanted to suicide the minions. Go Vladimir! There you go. Oh my god! Fail! But yeah, they may actually be able to utilize the double ward there to get the kill on this guy, but yeah, they're not going for it. Is he at 0 stacks again? No, he's at 1 stack now. But he just got that 1 stack, so that's pretty incredible. That means he died twice in a row, or he just didn't stack up his ultimate. And once again, a huge minion wave here. This time it's the blue minion, so last time it was in the top lane, of course. Vladimir just pushing this lane all the way up to here, and Ezreal should be fine here. He should just use his ultimate, but well, apparently does not want to spend that just yet. But yeah, he's full health, he has blue buff, so I don't know why he would even hesitate on that. But yeah, well, it doesn't matter. But yeah, the most aggressive strategy here against the Baron buff is to just push a lane like Vladimir did, thereby distracting the enemy team from doing anything. And yeah, well, oh, Anivia getting tagged up quite heavily, but she might actually be okay. Yeah, she's going to live. But yeah, the enemy team got distracted by that. At least the Ezreal did, and therefore they still haven't gotten a turret yet with their Baron buff. And oh well, Vladimir really needs to make it out of there. Oh my god, everyone's so low. So they finally get a turret. They're going to get this turret as well, because nobody is going to defend this. Well, they can obviously try, but they're not going to. Oh, almost got the Zerat snagged. But yeah, that didn't work out, unfortunately. So now, with Blitzcrank back, they may actually have a chance here to wow, to get something out of this. Yeah, they could see him standing there, but I don't think that Gragas actually saw him. Uh-oh. Oh man, everyone is coming up at least. So it is 3 versus 3, because yeah, the fat guy isn't really here. He may be able to toss a Q in there, and wow, Zerat actually got caught there. And it is now, yeah, it's now on, dudes. Wow. So even though they're 5 kills behind, they are ahead in gold, and they should be able to finish the game in a little bit, but it's going to take a while because, well, although Anivia is quite farmed, she's not really able to handle this entire team. No, he gets away. No. Come on, yeah, just grab this this Hecarim then. There you go. It's kind of a consolation prize. Would have been great if they could actually catch the guy that does the damage, but hey, sometimes you have to accept that you can't catch someone and just go on someone else. Yeah, 10-2 Ezreal here against the 6-1 and a 5-5. And 5-3 here, so yeah, I guess the enemy team really is better at killing people. But in the end, that doesn't matter if you grab all of the dragons. I don't know why he put down the wall there, but I mean, they had vision in that bush. Maybe he was just trolling his teammate. Who's the Blitzcrank? Oh, it's Elements. So they may actually be duo queuing or something like that. I don't know. I don't know if there's if people from teams from different teams actually duo queue together. Well, sometimes they do, but it's pretty great that I finally have a way, by the way, to keep the sounds in the high ELO games. Because normally I have to, well, except the fact that I just have to mute the streams. Plus the streams, of course, are terrible quality. They are going to try to steal this. Wow! Actually grabbing one of them, but I thought they were going for the steal, but they were actually going just for the kill. They draw out the ultimate from Hecarim, which might prove to be useful. It might also just be completely useless. And they now see that blue buff is still available. Yeah, dude, you can't do it like that. Yeah. So, yeah, Anivia in the meantime just pushing this lane and getting the turret kill. And wow, this is a very, very bad fight for the blue team. But they may actually get out alive. No, he's not going to get out alive. Yeah, so the blue buff gets taken by Graves, but they do lose a champion there. And yeah, they are going to grab the inhibitor. Yeah, as I said, they were stronger, so it was kind of possible from that moment on to just finish the game. And yes, he is going to land that kill. Yeah, well, that was already a kill, but I think Egg is up. Yeah, so Egg is up, but it's not going to matter, I think. Maybe he has flash. No, he does not have flash. So anyway, they get completely owned. 2 guys still alive. Yeah, Vladimir really just needs to heal up and try to defend. But yeah, he waited too long. I don't know where he came from and why he didn't go back. But now he has to go in to this Baron fight if they want to steal it at very low health. Wow, did he see him? I don't think he saw him. I think that was just a scout. And they backed off from Baron. And actually... yeah, they actually just went for that team fight. He wanted to go for the minions, but that runs into Gragas. Oh my god. Getting stuck on the minions there a little bit. And Gragas is not going to be able to go up against Vladimir, obviously. Vladimir could actually pull both of these waves, but he's not going to. The enemy team is doing the Baron once again, but now there are 3 champions, well, trying to deny them or get them away from the Baron. And actually, once again, they get pulled off of the Baron. And a lucky dodge there. Oh, come on! Yeah, that was a 1-for-1 trade, but it becomes a 1-for-2 trade. Oh, and Asriel is going to make it out alive again. And yeah, this is what I meant. This is what Vladimir needed to do. Now he pushes both of those lanes, so the mid lane and the bottom lane. And that is of course awesome. But yeah, he got caught in a 1 versus 3, so... yeah, that's kind of hard to deal with. So, well, where are we now? Currently everyone just all over the place. Doesn't really matter where they are. And yeah, just farming up some minions. The minions are of course going to push because of that Vladimir action and the fact that they're missing an inhibitor. So if blue team just groups up and clears out the wards at Baron, then they are going to have a free Baron there, because I don't think that the red team can actually stop them. They can engage, or they can do the Baron themselves. Why would you put a green ward in here? The problem is that there is a ward in it, so you needed to pink ward that if you wanted to stand in there. Yeah, that was a terrible ultimate from Gragas. It does no damage because he's a support, and he has 0. Yeah, he has literally 0 ability power. So it does no damage, and he just wasted it on doing nothing. So yeah, with well, with the entire red team just spread out, they are actually going to be able to do something here at Baron. But wow, it is Cho'Gath who's screwing up because he doesn't have his 6 stacks, not even close to that. I think he has 3, and he hasn't had his 6 stacks up for quite a while. Well, for the entire game, I think. Come on, land the kill already. No, once again gets egged. Fortunately, the egg is was still up, and oh wow, he's going to make it out. Oh wow, he gets a kill and he makes it out. Wow, what just happened there? Hang on, he gets reborn, and oh, he just completely nukes him down. And yeah, the ultimate once again does no damage. And instead of throwing them back into the team, which would have been awesome because they would have easily killed him. I mean, this guy, this Shen, has enough damage to kill Anivia. But instead, yeah, he gets knocked out, so that's fine. Man, so many misplays. So I need to reward that. Anivia, do you have a ward? Nope, she does not. She does have a nice magic penetration here. I mean, that's a 20 plus 20. And that is good enough for most of the champions normally. I mean, this guy is 42. Assuming that she does have the marks as well, so the red runes. Yeah, she's going to do true damage to Ezreal, which is interesting. I mean, that's when it becomes interesting, right? I wanted to say who got the Baron, but they're still fighting Baron. Baron is just invisible. Yeah, it's kind of a thing of the replay software. See, there it is. It's kind of a thing that the dragon becomes invisible as well. I've seen it on the on one of the two, yeah, the double golems in top lane. So these ones, I've never seen it on the other ones, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. It's just that I haven't seen it, so I don't know whether it exists. So yeah, a good team fight there, or fight rather. And yeah, they're going to grab this inhibitor once again. They should probably go for this inhibitor or something like that. Because they're not going to be able to assault this base just yet, or well, the Nexus. Oh yeah, they are going to make it out, and that is excellent. So 23 to 31, but they're still ahead in gold. So even though they are far behind in kills here, they still are doing a good job of. Yeah, once again he does that. I think that's just to troll people, but not actually sure about that. Yep, there's nobody there, Mr. Ezreal. So our Blitzcrank friend here is going to just pull out that last ward, make sure that there are no wards in the vicinity of Baron. And after that, they are safe to do it. Let's see how support Gragas will work against this well, full AP Anivia. Well, not full AP, but just mid lane Anivia. Well, he actually trades 1 for 1, and it's an unassisted kill for an assisted kill, so definitely not worth it for the blue team. But yeah, Greg is apparently a little bit too tanky for Anivia to handle, and yeah, just not a good deal. Come on! Oh my god! Eat him! No! Run away! Oh my god! So much damage. Yeah, that the horse guy, Hackerim, he is just great when, well, in certain situations, and I think he should really be played more often than he is. But I guess it's just, yeah, as a jungler, he just doesn't have a whole lot of CC compared to someone like Maokai or, yeah, I don't know, some of the bigger junglers like Lee Sin. Although Lee Sin doesn't have a whole lot of CC either, but Lee Sin has a lot of damage to compensate for that. And I guess that's the reason why he's not played. It's not that he's bad, it's just that there are better choices. Come on, just ult them. There you go. But yeah, that was a little bit too far in. And oh, Anivia's still alive, but not for long. Oh man, is she going to make it out? No, she's not. Come on, wall him off. Oh my god! Asriel snagging the kill there. Well, not the actual kill, but yeah, it's going to result in the kill.
Rampage.
Oh, he does get the kill. Okay, that's only fair. Oh man. Oh man. So yeah, Anivia a little bit careless there, and yeah, that is not good. Yeah, it's just that that Asriel man, he's just insane. 18 and 4, and there's no one on this team that even comes close to that. It's 10 and 9 on this guy that comes close to it, but not really. And now they are 3k gold behind, so now it's starting to become a problem. They need to pick up Dragon here if they want to keep up in gold. But I don't think it really matters at this point. I mean, both teams can kill each other 3 times over if they want to. The problem is just making mistakes, and whoever makes the first mistake, that's the one who's going to lose. So Hecarim jumping in, getting ulted by Shen, but Shen's shield not really doing anything. But it is not a problem. They're still going to come out ahead in this. Yeah, here you go. Now the red team is grouping up correctly and actually going to grab 3 kills here for 0. This guy is going to die. Yeah. They still have 2 flashes available. They have 2 ignites still available. They have exhaust still available, and they have a ghost still available. So I have to feel that yeah, this is it. I mean, yeah, they're going to just go for it over here. Froggen is going to die. Yeah, does not have his egg up because, well, he used that in the previous fight. Well, that wasn't really a fight. It was just overextending. And yeah, they do grab the kill on the top lane, obviously, because nobody was going to defend that that Blitzcrank, because there was nobody around. So they're going to grab a turret, they're going to grab an inhibitor, and because their inhibitor is back up, their lanes are now going to, or the lanes are now going to push for them. And yeah, so the blue team had a definite chance to win this game. It's just that they messed up a little bit. Not really a lot, but well, in that late game a little bit more than well, than initially. But hey, that's the way it goes sometimes. So the blue buff gets taken by Mr. Zerat. And for the rest, yeah, the blue team is just grouping up. The red team is not so much grouping up. They're just doing some objectives, like buffs, and now the dragon. And I think they're going to, yeah, go from behind here on this team. And wow, once again Gragas gets out. It's incredible. Well, he has been killed 6 times, so it's not like he gets out every time, but he has been getting out of a lot of fights. And yeah, this is so over. Oh, come on. That was cute. That was just cute. That was just done for the cuteness factor. So, Anivia, let's see you actually manage to do this. But she's not even going to bother. They're just going to kill the turrets anyway, even though Anivia has her ultimate up. Yep, this is over now. Finally. It was a pretty interesting match until they fell behind in gold, and then they fell behind in gold really, really hard, because now they're 10k gold behind. And it was all about that Asriel, man. Asriel just too strong for this, well, for this game in general. And yeah, he just owned them. So anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.